What is up, gamers? I'm Fox. You're watching PlayStation News Now, your source of news, rumour, video game discussion, and home to the Gamer Couch podcast. You can keep up to date by following the channel via Twitter, Fox at PS News Now, as seen in the bottom right of your screen. This is not going to be an easy video for me. If it sounds like it's a false start, it's because it's been a real false start. I was one of those people that was championed. You could say I championed the PS4 Pro. I was providing news, rumours for well over a year before it came out. I was one of those people that pre-ordered as soon as pre-orders became available. September the 8th, I remember it well. I remember refreshing the Amazon page just to check for the pre-order because I was blown away by the price and the capability, bang for buck ratio factor. Okay, so that's the nice part. That's the entertaining part. Problem is, the PS4 Pro arrived as scheduled on Thursday the 10th of November, and it worked for a day. Or at least I thought it worked, because I spent the first day just downloading digital content, thinking that, well, the discs, I'll leave them till last, because, you know, they're discs. And at least you can play them before they fully install, which turns out to not be the case. However, I've had nothing but trouble. I've had builders here working, drilling, making noise, bang, 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 bish, bash, bosh. So I haven't really enjoyed the Pro up until yesterday evening, and that's when I really found out the problem. I put a disc in, I think it was Shadow of Mordor first, and I let it download the patch so I could see the new beautiful 4K visuals, and then I tried to start the game because it said I could. It showed that I could. It displayed, you can start now. We're gonna, you know, download the rest in the background as per the OG PS4. However, that turned out to not be the case. It kept telling me my disc was dirty or damaged and kept ejecting the disc. It made an awful clicking, whizzing, woo sound. It sounded distressful to the drive. I thought this thing's gonna crash. This thing's gonna break. So I stopped it. Turned it off, plugged it out, waited 30 seconds, done the whole thing, you know, because I'm a seasoned veteran at this thing. I know what to do. Before I call Sony, I'll explore every possible avenue. Anyway, I'm going to cut a long story short because this video is not going to be very long. Situation is, it did it with Uncharted 4 as well. Kept spewing out the disc, saying it was dirty or damaged. It done it with Far Cry 4. So I knew there was a problem. And I tried to wait for the install, took maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, nothing happened. It just click, click, boom, boom. The drive was just sounding crazy and loud. So of course, naturally, I ring Amazon and complain. They arrange a refund. I said, no, I don't want a refund. I just want a replacement unit as soon as possible, i.e. today. They said they couldn't do it until Tuesday or Wednesday. Fine. So I've got this thing going back to them, but then I thought today, why should I wait any longer for 4K goodness on the PS4 Pro? So I rushed off to UK retail store Argos, and I purchased a whole new PS4 Pro for a more expensive price of $3,499. The Amazon price was $3,299, and it gave me a free game, which I'm not returning. They said I can keep it. Amazon even tried to convince me not to refund the order by offering it to me for $299. I still said no. Once bitten, twice shy. So I have a wonderfully working, beautiful PS4 Pro from Argos, a retail store. Probably never gonna order any hardware online ever again from anywhere. You just don't know how these delivery drivers are gonna treat the package, the merchandise. They'll throw it in the back of the van, some of them. They don't care, they're working to a deadline. So never again shall I order another piece of hardware such as this from any retail online store. I'll be going to bricks and mortar stores from now on. Therefore, I picked it up, I've got my receipt, I bring it back if there's a problem immediately. Anyway, for every dark cloud there is a silver lining. I am going to get my money back, even though it cost me damn near £700, because I had to buy 2 PS4 Pros, but one I'm getting returned, refunded, so I'll get that money back, at least the 329. 9. So, you know, the fairy tale ends well. Thank you so much to everybody on Twitter who, you know, was very supportive, messaging me, you know, writing on my feed, on my Twitter page, expressing their, you know, disappointment and concern, because they all know that I championed this thing. I made videos on this thing, countless amounts of videos, so they know the pain, and they're gamers, so they know the pain. Thank you. I salute you all. Thank you everybody who supports the channel. Love you all. This thing is not just me, by the way. This is a widespread issue. This has happened to quite a few people. You only need to go to the PlayStation forum. I'm going to link that page of complaints similar to mine in this video's description, just so you get an idea of the gravitas. But anyway, someone in the Twitter, Martin Jawowski, I hope that's your name, at Janks83, go follow him everybody. He said everybody deserves a second chance. And I replied, thanks, but this is not my second chance. It cost me damn near £700, even though Amazon will refund half of that. This is Sony's second chance, and if this thing screws up, I'm going back to OG PS4. I'm not bothering with a Pro until there's a second run, second batch. But anyway, hopefully, fingers crossed, this one all works out. And thank you, Martin, particularly you, for your support. You tweeted, I'm really happy for you now, Fox. Thank you very much, mate. Anyway, everybody else, don't forget to like, subscribe and share so we can reach other PlayStation gamers and express these issues. Shame on Sony, shame on Sony. I know it's a manufacturing issue, probably 100,000 out of countless millions will be faulty, but it just so happened to be me and many others. But anyway, follow us via Twitter, Fox, at PS News Now, and remember, play games, not corporations. Thanks for watching, everybody.